Control your thoughts. So let's find out what is a thought. What do you think? What is a thought? See, every day we get plenty of thoughts in your mind. Maybe some good thoughts, some bad thoughts, some supportive thoughts, some non-supportive thoughts. So what exactly is this thought? Well, let me tell you. In simple words, it is an idea or opinion produced by thinking or something that occurs suddenly in the mind. And this is very important. Something that occurs suddenly in the mind. If something which is very conscious, that you can control, but something which is suddenly occurring in your mind, maybe sometimes you cannot control that. So in this session we'll find out how you can control those suddenly occurring thoughts. Okay, so let's go ahead. So why must you control your thoughts? No, this is the primary question. Why should we bother about these thoughts? Why must we control these thoughts? So let's find out. So there are three fundamental reasons for which we should control the thoughts. Number one, because they control your feelings. Now think about maybe some bad situation that has happened in your life. Maybe the bad moment that you had. How you were feeling? You were feeling bad, and you were feeling bad because the thoughts that you had in your mind were not good. Now think about any positive situation in your life, maybe the celebration time where you were very happy. Just think about that moment. See, in that moment you were thinking some positive thoughts, you were happy, you had some happy thoughts, and that was the reason you were feeling good. So your thoughts control your feelings, and that's the exact reason why you should control your thoughts. The next important reason is because that affects your personality and your success. The primary reason it happens because your thoughts controls your feelings, and your feelings affect the actions that you are going to take, and the actions affect the results. So in reality what happens, the every result that you get in your life has been a reason of some things that you do or something you didn't do, maybe the actions you took or actions you didn't take. Now why this happens is all because of the feelings and the thoughts that goes behind that. So that is the reason you must be able to control your thoughts. And the third, the most fundamental reason is because you can control the thoughts. That exactly the reason you should control your thoughts, because in that way, as I mentioned on the first page, there are some supportive thoughts and there are some non-supportive thoughts. So whenever there are some non-supportive thoughts coming into your head, you should be able to divert them or control them or restrict their impact. So that is the reason you should control your thoughts. So let's find out how we can do it. Now let me tell you, all this content is available below in the download section as an attachment. So I'm reading this, but you can also get this complete content on that PDF file. Okay, so control your thoughts, and if you don't know how to do it, then learn it. It is the most powerful skill which affects all your successes in your life. Thoughts have direct impact on your results because thoughts affect your actions, and those actions affect the results you get in your life. Take this simple example. If you want to start a new business and if you get the thought that you can't do it, then obviously you won't find yourself working on the business idea. However, if you get the thought as let's give it a go, then obviously you will be working on something towards that business idea. And as you imagine, both of the above actions will fetch different results in your life. Therefore, it doesn't really matter if you know or don't know any particular skills. All that matters is which thoughts you hold in your mind, especially at the beginning of new, big and challenging tasks. Bill Gates didn't know that one day Microsoft will be such a massive business. So had Steve Jobs of Apple. All they did was carried supportive thoughts and manage non-supportive thoughts. So let's see what affects your thoughts. Your thoughts are in your brain. Your brain gets the information from your 5 senses, that is eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. Now ignore nose, tongue and skin as they are out of context here. Focus only on eyes and ears. That's it, eyes and ears. Information of whatever you see and whatever you listen gets sent to your brain, and then brain processes that information and stores that bit of information. Hence, what you hear and see affects your thinking. See the simplest and common example. If your best friend or mother or father calls you and tells you a good news, then you will feel good. However, if he or she has a bad news, then you won't feel good. If you carefully analyze this, you will realize that external input has influenced your thoughts and you have received this input via eyes or ears. That is the reason your eyes and ears, the information that you collect through these two senses, is primary importance to control your thought. Let's move on. Your beliefs, values, past programming, previous suggestions or advices from your parents, relatives or people around you also influences your thoughts as you hear them or as you see its fruits or maybe see its results. To help you in controlling your thoughts, here are the recommended 2 ways. These are proven, powerful and regularly used by successful people. So let's find out. Number 1. Surround yourself with positive and optimistic people. As you see or listen to them and listen their thoughts, they will automatically influence your thoughts. See, read, listen supportive things. I know some of you have a challenge that not many people around you are supportive. However, if you follow, meet or read from successful people in your field, you will get the motivation you need that will help you generate supportive thoughts. And number 2, sometimes we come across negative people or negative situations in our life and that we cannot control. They are out of the blue. So many things happens in our life that affects our thinking, and for majority of the people it is the biggest roadblock in their journey towards success. If you have these negative people around you, then I'll suggest you start separating yourself from them. Spend time alone if needed. Read motivational books. Go for a lonely walk. Some of you may not be able to detach yourself from negative people in your life. But hey, even if you get couple of minutes per day of positive influence in your life, that's what you need at the beginning. Slowly you will see the difference that you are becoming a better and stronger person. You will be on success track, my friend. By the way, if you really don't know what to do and you need someone, then stay in touch with me. I regularly share supportive thoughts, success strategies or messages for my clients and you can get the benefit of it. See, problem sorted. I'm glad that you are here. And one last thing, do not forget to share this with your friends and families. Invite them to join this free course. See, there are so many things that we are learning in this session, maybe about the thoughts, maybe about the time management, your personality, body language, all those things. Even these small bits that can help your friends and families, please share this time, because you never know, this can change their life. So my friends, thank you and I see you in next session.